All right, so we do have some new quest stages coming, and this is not going to be a super long video, but I just wanted to make you guys aware that there are some new stages coming in Area 32. And if you haven't been keeping up with the JP side of the game, we are going to be getting a new free-to-play unit in this SSR trunks that you can grind up in one of these stages. I can't remember exactly which stage, but I do plan on making a comprehensive guide on how to farm this free-to-play unit, because they do eventually become an LR, Trunks and Broly, if you haven't been paying attention to the JP side of things. So, and they are actually a fairly solid free-to-play unit, so you don't want to miss out on grinding this unit right here. It's a pretty exciting thing. I like it when Dokkan does this, when they add free-to-play units in modes like this for us to grind up. And the fact that this one is a pretty solid one shows the potential that Dokkan has with creating these free-to-play units, because they don't even have an easy A and they're pretty solid already. So that goes to show that they could definitely, you know, put more care into these free-to-play units. But this is the unit after they eventually will get their Dokkan Awakening into a TUR and then into an LR on global. They already have it on JP. The release date was, what, 12/3/2023, so the LR version right here. Whereas the release date for this guy, the SSR, was on August 6th, 2023. So they waited quite a bit, quite a long time for him to get an LR. I don't think it's going to be the case for global. So if we look at this, he released on August 6th, and then his TUR version. Let's look at the TUR version right here. They released on October 10th, so about a couple months later. And then the LR version right here released on December 3rd of 2023, which is another couple months later. So about every 2 months, they release each Dokkan Awakening for this LR, Trunks, and Broly. I do have a feeling that they're not going to follow the same type of release format as they did on JP for this unit. I think they're going to bring them out just a little bit quicker, maybe on a monthly basis instead of every 2 months. So we could possibly see, you know, the SSR here in January, and then the TUR Awakening in February, and then the LR Awakening in March. With the global and JP sync happening, I feel like if they delay this guy like they did on JP, I just feel like they're backtracking at that point. This would be a perfect opportunity to get at least one thing done in a quicker amount of time on the global side of things, in order to keep that announcement of the global and JP sync in the crosshairs of the player base. I just don't see the point in delaying this type of unit right now, especially with that huge announcement that we got during the worldwide celebration. Hopefully you guys are excited for this unit. I personally am excited for this unit because they are a solid free-to-play unit, and I just love the fact that they're solid without an easy A, which means when they do actually get their easy A, they're probably going to be pretty fire. Just wait for that. But yeah, stay tuned for the comprehensive guide on how to farm this unit. I'm going to be looking up things on the JP side of things to put together a guide for that in that type of video. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that red subscribe button. And if you haven't liked the video, now is a great time to do so. It supports the content and it's much appreciated. And it's free to do. You don't have to pay anything to support the content in that way. So, all right, I will catch you on the next video. See you soon.